All right. I think we need to address the elephant in the room. Why do we get our hopes worked up? When we heard what they were going to be, it was going to be the tag team and women's title. And it's what we got. Exact replicas of the other two titles on Raw, except different colors. Like, are literally the United States Intercontinental literally the only titles are actually different? They're completely different? The Smackdown tag titles are the exact same as the tag team championships of Raw, except they are silver instead of bronze, and they have a really darkish blue strap color to it. They look weird, honestly. I mean, the silver doesn't bother me that much, but now people are going to call them, they look like quarters, nickels, dimes. I mean, people are already talking about that. I mean, they just see. There's pros and cons with both of these. Now, honestly, I shook them in, but then I looked at it and I thought there are kind of positives on this note, and that's very shocking for me to say that. But first of all, at least those titles aren't freaking penny belts with a different strap color. Let's be honest. If they was literally the exact same thing, just with different strap color, I'd be really furious. But now people are going to make fun of them, calling them nickels, dimes, quarters. It's the strap part that looks weird. If those were the tag team championships before, it wouldn't be as bad. Those tag titles are all right, but at the same time, I kind of really wish they did something different. Like if you want to do the dark blue background, the silver, the silver on it, that's okay, but a different design for the tag titles. I mean, it's not that difficult. And women's title, again, literally the exact same title, except it's blue in the center. Again, it's stupid that it's a carbon copy. It's a copy of the belt. Only this time, it's just blue. And honestly, I might get hate on this, but it actually looks kind of good. Hear me out. When you look at it, it's blue, it's white. What's SmackDown? Blue and white. It just fits in that. It just fits in that brand. It looks like something SmackDown would create. The Raw one is just red in the middle of a white strap. It just looks. It feels out of place. Now, obviously, yes, they could have. If you want to do the blue and white, fine, but then at least make the championship look different. I understand that. Yeah, I totally agree with you on that. But honestly, I just keep the SmackDowns out of the way once and change the women's one just a little bit. Like bring back the black strap and just change the design a little bit. Really, that's all you have to do. I kind of like the SmackDown women's title more. It fits more. It just seems more fitting for the SmackDown brand. Due to the fact that it's blue and white, it just kind of blends in. With the tag titles, I'm glad they're not the color bronze with the bluish strap. I mean, can you imagine that? I mean, it'd just be weird looking. You know what I mean? With this, at least they look like almost tile belts. Yes, you can make fun of some quarters, nickels, and dimes. We're all going to make fun of it. And yes, I 100% agree that we should have gotten different tiles, but compared to the Raw ones, they look way more appealing to look at. The strap part's a little distracting, looks a little dull. But besides that, I'll take those SmackDown tiles over the Raw. But the problem is, They were not original again. They literally just copied the tag and women's title from Raw, but they just repainted it. That's really all they did. And it's upsetting because we really wanted titles. We honestly thought maybe after the Universal title they would have learned a lesson, and apparently they didn't. I mean, I don't know what they're doing. Maybe these are temporary until maybe something else comes up. I've heard rumors that Raw's getting another second title, and they might be doing Unification and doing a brand new title for Raw. Maybe not. Maybe they'll do something like that, but they should have honestly brought back the old WWE Tag Team Championships from SmackDown back in 202, 203. You know which ones I'm talking about. They should have just brought those back. And if they wanted to bring that dark blue back strap color onto it, they would be fine. Just slightly change it differently, but bring those titles back. I went to bet people would love to have those titles back. And a women's title, I mean, like I said keep the women's title the way it is. It looks nice. But then the Raw one just seems out of place. With the white and red, just doesn't work because Raw's more black and red. So it just seems more fitting like if you were to change the strap maybe to black and then change the design of it. But that's just my opinion. Again, I am upset that they did do this again and they just copied the exact same thing. But it does have some positives. And again, I'm saying this again. I thought this was completely lazy. I 100% agree. This was complete laziness. But those tiles do look a little bit better in some way, shape, or form, even if they are the exact same design. So, honestly, they look better, but I kind of wish there was a different design for them. That's what I honestly think. So there you go. That's just my brief thoughts about the new Smackdown tiles. A lot of people have mixed reactions about this. So comment down below. Tell me what do you think about the new Smackdown tiles. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Why do you hate them? Why do you like them? Or why this? Why that? Explain your reasons. I'd like to hear your thoughts about this. But other than that, that's pretty much it. And I'll see you guys next time.